role of the sniper is defined. It is to disrupt enemy command, control and communication by day and night in all weather conditions and in all phases of war.
Contact left, contact left.
The sniper will deliver precision lethality to shape events on the operating environment. The purpose of the 2023 International Sniper Competition is to foster international collaboration between Ireland and the allied partner nations. This is achieved through the exchange of sniper warfare tactics, techniques and procedures, and if you drill all the way down to the end user, that's how we accomplish our mission. The 2023 competition has 6 international contributing nations: Belgium, Denmark, Germany, Malta, Netherlands and the United States. Over the course of the next 4 to 5 days, these international teams and 11 teams from Ireland will go through a series of events to harmonise and to learn and exchange all those TTPs. Behind me, you will see a number of sniper operators going through their reception process, where weapons will be inspected, their equipment will be checked, their ammunition will be thoroughly checked by qualified artificers, and this is to make sure that our personnel are in a safe and secure position to continue into the competition itself. On completion of these events, we will have an overall team winner, individual winner and individual international winner, with individual spotter and individual sniper winners being identified. Between the 4 to 5 days, all competitors will be using a pre-prepared meal that has 3,500 calories per 24-hour period to actually replicate a tactical environment where the snipers will be operating forward of friendly lines, so they must be able to utilise and sustain themselves by ration packs. We would like you to follow this documentary. We'll give you a brief oversight of what the competition involves, the amount of preparation that is required, and the amount of training that personnel have to do to come up to the standard of a sniper, not just in Ireland, but in European nations and the United States of America. I know that you are the selected experts in the field and art and skill of sniper warfare, an area where both our nations have knowledge and experience of sniper tactics, techniques and procedures. We know that the role of this sniper is ever increasing. In 1993, the first basic sniper course was conducted in the Irish Army, and since then we have moved over the 30-year time frame to levels that exceed international standards. Historical deployments include Lebanon, Kosovo, Liberia and Chad, where the Irish Army has deployed snipers in various roles and various functions, and the deployment of these snipers has enabled decision making for commanders. Internal security operations have also seen the employment of snipers and the key state visits, such as the President of the United States and other key dignitaries to this country. This shows that the efficacy of our training is not just on standard, but also the efficacy of our NCO instructors that actually train snipers within the Irish Army.
This is the beginning of the International Sniper Competition 2023. This is the insertion phase. All the teams are dropped off here. They'll move from here approximately 12 kilometres in this direction up to Sugarloaf, and from Sugarloaf onto Loban.
What's on the board here is grid coordinates for the route you're going to follow, understand? So you can take as much time as you want, write them down, take note of them. Just be aware, there's farmland, with animals and all this stuff way out there. We've no business being on the farmland. Okay, so don't venture into it. Happy enough? Start is at 13:20, that'll be your start time.
From Loban, the snipers will carry out a map stand, judge and distance stand, and an observation stand. The purpose of the map stand is to assess the sniper's ability to accurately determine their location and the enemy's location. Judge and distance is a sniper skill required to determine range to ensure a first round hit. Observation is a skill that allows the sniper to locate, find and positively identify a target.
After observation, snipers navigate to Event 5. At this stage, they've covered 8 kilometres, carrying 30 kilograms, climbing over 500 metres in elevation. Event 5 sees snipers negotiate a short obstacle course to increase stress levels before engaging elevated targets out to 30 metres, all while under a time restraint.
Straight up onto the line, find your target number.
On completion of this event, they will continue their navigation onto their next checkpoint.
This is stage 6. This is know your limits. Both sniper and spotter will move to the bunker. From there they will engage their own targets. The spotter will have a buy-in target and the sniper will have a buy-in target. The buy-in targets are the bigger one. They must engage in the bigger target before they engage in the smaller targets. The purpose of this, know your limits, is so in an environment you know what your capability is and the capability of the weapon at certain distances.
Get a picture.
Second target to the left corner.
Okay. Nächster Plan. 2 Minuten, 2 Minuten. Ja, dit. Je zit iets links.
Four points, 2 points, yeah? 16-point bonus for headshot. NB only applicable if 9 rounds are counted in centre mass.
Time starts.
Don't float until you hit the fire line.
Okay.
(18:21). Event 8 tests the snipers and spotters' ability to provide lethal accuracy in high-pressure scenarios such as hostage rescue, human collateral risk and riot situations.
Lass mich überlegen, wir haben eben gerade 20.
Warte, du hast
4 Schuss haben? 6.
Okay, trotzdem geht man los.
The sniper teams are engaging targets at 20 metres with rifles normally zeroed for 100 metres.
Where the top taker?
On top taker.
Hey guys, a bit of a wait to get the lid on. Don't get cold. Hey guys, don't get cold.
Get your warm gear and finger on.
Today is day 2 of the International Sniper competition. It starts with an unknown distance race where competitors will run approximately just over 2.5 miles following a designated route to a collection point, which is where we're at here in Collingwood in the Glen of Imaal. At this stage, the teams will be broken down into groups depending on what place they finished in during their unknown distance race, where they'll be assigned a time limit to complete a shoot phase, which they'll go on to in the second phase of this morning's competition. The shoot phase then requires them to run from here approximately 1 mile through a designated road marked route, where they will complete a pistol shoot in a stressful environment and then a rifle shoot in a stressful environment. Then they move on down to the finish, where their times will be recorded, penalties awarded if they exceed their time limits. There'll be about 3 to 4 minutes in between me releasing each group, okay? So once we get the live range, I'll give you a shout. I'm going to release you in the order you came in terms of your groups. So the first group in I'll let go first. There's a bigger S at the end. There's a little bit of reward. It's happy out. That's not the only reward. So group 1 is teams 4, 10, 17 and 9. So all get me?
Yep.
Okay, you have 16 minutes to do that event. Ready to go across the line. Happy out?
CASEVAC simulates snipers in a high threat environment, engage in multiple contacts while trying to CASEVAC a wounded colleague under time pressure to reach a designated casualty collection point. CASEVAC is a military abbreviation for casualty evacuation.
Identify what target?
Big target.
Big target, roger. Roger that, yeah.
Same bank of targets, identify your target. Stop. Stand behind. Venstre. Stop. Spotter, identify your target. Small target. Small target. Spotter. Take two again. Arne. Nej, ender det ikke. Jeg har fået stoppet tiden. Modtaget. Clear. Time.
This event requires a sniper to engage from a moving platform. This simulates a sniper engaging from a helicopter, a boat or a vehicle and adds additional considerations to the sniper and adds additional complexities for target engagement. The The Irish Army has employed snipers and helicopters, providing security along the border with Northern Ireland and in Kosovo.
Contact! Stop! Any lights? No, all good. What colour for the sniper? What's it, bro? White for the sniper, red for the spot.
The Irish Army continues to train snipers in helicopters for all tasks against all threats in either land or maritime environment.
This event is a split OP. The event tests the sniper pair in their communication skills. The pair need to give clear, concise information as the sniper and the spotter know each other's targets but not their own. In an urban environment, the pair might not be in the same room or location.
Going up, yeah? Okay, just to the right of that, round this, yeah? See, that's your long. Yeah. Laser them. 346, go you long, yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Stop! One move! Shoot clear!
You won't look first until the 2 hours is up.
We won't look for you until the time is up.
Okay.
So what you will hear is stop moving, and then we'll start calling snipers soon after that.
Yeah.
Okay? We've all got an idea of what the target vehicle looks like. No more questions. We all mount up in the truck, so we'll all put out of here. Okay? Today is day 3, event number 13, the Stalk. The Stalk is the bread and butter of all snipers. Now the snipers are heading off. They're going to do the route selection when they get to the end of this road.
So the snipers will move from here for approximately 1.5 kilometers and then select their route. Snipers will engage the target and hopefully get a first round hit.
Sniper, blue target, fire within 10, 9, 8. Sniper, unload. Spotter, stand by. Red target, fire within 10, 9, 8. 9. Fire within 10, 9. Sniper, stand by! Red target! Fire within 10, 9, 8, 8.
Second half of day 3, 3 events conducted concurrently with snipers transitioning from one event to the next under time pressure. They include an urban environment shoot, utilising unfamiliar weapons and a vehicle contact. This simulates the threat dynamic currently in the Middle East or Africa where our forces are currently deployed.
Contact left! Contact left!
The urban shoot simulates moving through an urban area where the sniper pair would move through storage pipes and fire from apex rooftops and flat rooftops, showing their tactical flexibility.
This event requires the sniper to utilise a weapon with unknown sight conditions. The sniper and spotter must calculate the deviation of the round impact, apply that calculation onto the target and engage. This is accomplished through effective communication between the sniper and spotter, observing the trajectory and the impact of the round and ensuring a hit on target.
Und ich sage, 2 Klick tief, 1 Klick links, also 2 Strich tief, 2 links, 1 links, rechts rüber, nehmt sie, rechts vorbei, nehmt sie, hit, okay, hier, time.
so. Venstre ramme. Bund, venstre ramme. Og 4. Op.
Okay. Hvor sigter du? Bundskive?
Ja, bundskive.
Sigt ude i rammen. Højre, venstre kan ramme. Op.
Okay, if you bring these 2 rifles down, just leave them where you found them.
You walk back to the gable.
Event 14 simulates a sniper's reaction to being compromised.
Roger that.
The snipers must engage targets en route to their pickup point after their vehicle activates an IED.
Contact left, out again, it's outside left.
Mein Name ist Malte Bolans, ich bin Oberstleutnant und Bataillonskommandeur des Panzergrenadierbataillons 33 Neustadt am Rübenberge. Das ist ungefähr 25 Kilometer nördlich von Hannover. Für mich sind meine Scharfschützen genauso wie mein Aufklärungsverbindungszug meine Augen und Ohren am Feind. Ohne meine Scharfschützen, die in erster Linie zunächst einmal teilweise über Tage unter schlechten Witterungsbedingungen nur aufklären und melden, sind sie aber extremst wichtig für mich und meine Kompanien, um zu wissen, wo ist ein möglicher Gegner und wie kann ich gegen ihn kämpfen und was hat er gegen mich vor. Also die Scharfschützen sind für einen Bataillonskommandeur, besonders der gepanzerten Kampftruppen, ein ganz besonderes Asset. Ich finde, das hier ist ein tolles Beispiel dafür, wie Irland seine Soldaten ausbildet und hier im Schwerpunkt die Scharfschützen hervorragend ausbildet. Irland nimmt hier mit mehreren Teams teil und Deutschland nur mit 2 Teams. Aber unsere beiden Teams vom Panzergrenadierbataillon 33 und vom Panzergrenadierbataillon 411 können beide sehr viel von den Iren hier lernen. Und von daher bin ich davon überzeugt, was ich in diesen wenigen Tagen hier gesehen habe, hat mich aber davon überzeugt, dass die irische Armee sehr professionell ausbildet. Ich bin sehr dankbar dafür, dass wir hier teilnehmen können.
Day 4 is the concluding day of the competition, which will see competitors compete 2 events: unknown distance and the longest shot.
Okay guys, can you just get out all the people around the front here please?
You're not running anywhere today. You're not moving fairly far, so by all means dress comfortably for the weather. I would say cold, but Ireland being Ireland, the summer's back, okay? When we get out to the hill, we'll bring you forward and we'll show you the firing point. The blue line is where the firer will be. So if you're the spotter or the sniper, when you're firing, you'll be located on the blue line. If you're the spotter or sniper and you're not firing, you're observing, you'll be on the yellow line. Okay guys, we moved up in the transport, we move out to cemetery. Event 17, unknown distance. Snipers must determine the firing solution to identify targets in 2 minutes using optics only. Considering factors for the snipers include range, wind speed, humidity and elevation.
When you get the order to fire, you fire when I start counting. Don't fire when I call your team. If you miss, you'll get a second chance, 5-second count. You fire outside the time or before the time, it's a miss. Okay, snipers! Has everyone got ammunition?
Yeah.
You see a small line of smaller trees, like 7 in a row. In front of that is a blue target with a red frame. That is target number 1. You have 2 minutes. Ten seconds! Stop! Eyes off glass! Team 7 sniper, fire within 10, 9. Team 15, fire within 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Reference the 3 trees. See? Come to the top of the smallest 2 trees. Come right, 3 o'clock. You'll see a large rock in the field. From 9 o'clock, off that rock, you'll see a red target. See? That is target 2. Can anybody not find it? Team 3, 5, 4. Team 11, fire within 10, 9. Look to the right of the waterfall. You'll see a series of targets. The red target is the next target. 2 minutes begins now.
Mit Nummer 13, ne, Lorik?
Ja. Ja, zo'n lange weg beginnen, Jan.
You got it.
Met 13 op.
20 seconds, go.
40 seconds. Point 3.
Stop! Team 14! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Team 6, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Clear. 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 Target 1 was laced at 455 meters. Target 2 range was 572 meters. Target 3 was 850 meters. Target 4 was 985 meters. Target 5 was 978 meters.
The final event is the longest shot. The longest shot is a new event this year. The sniper pair gets 2 rounds and 2 minutes to engage the target. This is a knockout event.
First target so far is 1250. We can go further if we need to. First team up then, we'll just keep it in sequence. We're going to go with team 1.
See the blue at the top?
Roger.
To the right at 3 o'clock you'll see a white.
Roger.
And then below that you'll see a red.
Yes.
Now we're going to come into the long range shoot and figure the 1 over.
Yes.
One load, break left.
Yes. One by one, teams failed to engage a target and did not progress. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Reference to yellow, north to yellow. Yes.
Three Irish teams were successful in progressing into round 2.
Yes.
The longest shot and winning shot was the 27th Infantry Battalion Snipers, with a very impressive second round hit at 1,424 metres.
Bang on, dead centre shot on the end. Fair play.
My name is Captain John McNamara. I'm an Army Reservist, and my role in the competition is as liaison officer and IC of the work party for the duration of the competition. The role of the work party is a logistical role which involves setting up the stands from early in the morning to make sure that everything's in place for the competition to run during the day. The work party also assists the competition staff with the running of the competition, and then in the evening all the targetry has to be retrieved, taken in and repositioned then for the following day. It's been a fantastic experience to be able to witness the competition taking place, to see the professionalism of the competitors and see them put their skills to use.
Best international team with a score of 1,111 points. Team 15, Denmark.
The runner-up team is from the 3rd Recon Battalion, Denmark, who also achieved the Best International Team and Best International Sniper.
Runner-up national team with a score of 1,069 points. Team 4, 28 Battalion. Best national team and overall winning team with a score of 1,116 points. Team 2, 27 Battalion.
The overall winning team was from the 27th Infantry Battalion. They also achieved the longest shot and the National Best Sniper Award.